the injustices that I'm marching for and I'm speaking up for, I'm tweeting about, if I don't vote, then it stops there. It stops at the protest. I left the polls last week in Chicago and was like, yeah, I voted. I'm geeked. I called my mother. I just voted, like, let's go. It's a powerful thing. I just want to encourage people. I think you'll feel something. You'll feel a change, a shift if you haven't voted and you do vote. Until we change the laws, the situations will continue to cycle as we see what's happening now. And we know that this protest has to be completed by going out and voting. And that doesn't even stop there. We hold these officials accountable, and we also do all the community and grassroots work that we about anyway. That the vote doesn't stop that, it just enhances it. What's up, y'all? Yo, I'm in South Carolina right now. Where we go tomorrow? We're going to North Carolina? Oh, Atlanta. We're going to Atlanta tomorrow, Georgia. We're going everywhere we can to speak it to the people, man. It's just too much for my heart and my soul. Police killings are just, to me, the depiction of why America needs to correct itself. We got to change perspective and do things in a new way, because life is being devalued. Life is being taken away. Honestly, my first initial reason for voting was how can I say I care for my people and I don't vote? I would say from, the time I was conscious as a young child, to being 25 years old, I never felt a part of American, the American dream, the American process, the celebration of America. I didn't feel like I was one with America, this was truly my country. I always felt socially conscious and socially responsible for my communities and humanity. I felt like a human being, I care about humanity. But I felt like the political structure had nothing to do with me. What I started to notice was, as much work as I was doing, it still was some things going on that needed to be changed, that dealt with policy, that dealt with the laws of the place that I lived in. I feel grateful for it. I've been getting these awards and doing music and acting. And one of the things that I feel most victory, and I'm like, man, God, thank you, is that I've been able to be a part of changing some laws in the state of California when it comes to prison reform, where, juveniles won't be sentenced to life without parole anymore. That can't happen. And that, for me, is a direct thing of saying, man, this is how policy change affects our lives. So this is why I vote. And I've seen it happen. I've been a part of it.